Probably got to cut this mud from when we first started the game. Cause
it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I am tired of getting ball first, real talk.
To determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard.
Stop matching them buttons so hard, more.
Goes to the hurry up here. Second down throw from Burrow.
There you go.
Not going to get away. They drop him at the 29. Nolan Smith.
A 7-yard loss.
And he's now up to an even dozen sacks on the season. 3rd and long for him here. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Burrow to the air now. Just got ready.
There's really somebody on that side, bro.
This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Okay.
Incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby, Brock, who actually could have broken that one up. That's going to bring up 4th down. There I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down now, ball at the 33. Play action. Here's Jackson. Okay, partner, what's he thinking here? And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Design run. Jackson keeping it. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
That's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in line double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And that one hits the 10. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Luke knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. The early momentum with that field goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive.
Yeah.
Down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to be good for Vegas first.
You gotta talk. You gotta talk when you do something like,
A little bit more bounce offensively because you also know set the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Burrow. And he's going to go down.
That is so
deep on his
stupid.
own side at about the 42.
Burrow's sack.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
And make that now 18 sacks for him this season.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. That's complete to Bowers outright. And as they bring him down, a lot of yards. Nicely done, but still short of the marker. So he's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Trying for it with Burrow.
Here you go.
Continues
Here you go,
with a
bye.
chance to score.
Here you go, bye.
Fourth down play takes him all the way into the red zone.
It's a gain
Good job, bye.
8 yards.
Yeah, bye.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Here we go. Burrow setting to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. Second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3.
Throw here, third down.
Third and 7.
Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
McPherson's kick is good. Outside up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. This one set up for Lamar.
That shit's so fucking.
Oh, the football's
Get it.
loose.
Bro, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Some
Alright,
you can say
bro.
creative running on that play. Nets him 22 and gets him the first.
All fucking right.
They go play fake with Jackson. Rolling out to his left. On the left side, here he goes, deep middle.
I agree.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Bengals see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Jackson's pass. Intercepted.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Nearly gave a
That's a
right
lot.
back to him, but that one dropped. Very fortunate to still have a chance to now capitalize on that turnover. It's second down.
Defended by Derek Stingley.
We're on a pass now on second down.
Oh,
This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Incomplete.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long, they're going to throw. And that one's incomplete for now. It brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Here we go. Now Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard
Burrow
line.
on second down. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He stops.
Like that moving one?
After a gain of almost 30. That's going to give Cincinnati the first.
It's a gain of
Okay. It's like you hate on my move.
That's good for a Bengal
And not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. They've got first down here from the 36. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. All set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I'll take that 1 yard. Right, more.
He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
This one off to his running back.
Okay, I'll take it. What are we doing?
First down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Burrow. And this will hit.
Why would you run into him, idiot?
Had it for a moment, but that hit. Boy, it jarred it loose. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Burrow.
Bro, there's no way you throw it that bad.
His second drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal. Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. He loses the football.
Hey.
It looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break.
Evan
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Run drawn up here for Lamar. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Only with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Has him on the quick hitter. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
10 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And it's incomplete. Started as a catch, but they hit forced it free before he could secure it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this is going to be short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him
You said what?
yards short, so it's 4th down. A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Yeah.
This connects with
Just
Higgins.
to see if it worked like
This
that.
is going to go for a gain of 20 as that converts on 4th down. 1st and 10 here for Burrow. And he now sits at 9 of 20 passing for this one after that last snap. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard
I saw
line.
Wilder more.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Locked in.
Brown on 1st and goal. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Bengals with it, 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Brown again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Try to run it in. Brown.
There we go.
And he'll bring
There you go.
it
Take
in.
Brian. Take Brian.
Cincinnati.
Take Brian.
Chase Brown. Scoring there on the 10th play of that drive.
Right more.
McPherson able to connect on the extra points. That makes this a 10-point game.
The score, Bengals 13, Ravens 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big
Should've tossed
lick
that
from
ball
the
up
coverage
more.
team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Can you stop doing this?
Something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. And it's Dexter Lawrence. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. 12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. This one left for Lamar. He takes it ahead for a healthy 70 yards. It's 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Design
All right, more.
keeping it. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line.
he's brought down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
This one set up for Lamar. And good forward, about 5 yards looks like. It's 2nd down now.
He's taken down at the 30.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Taking a shot towards the end zone. It was a big play for a moment, but he can't keep control of it through that hit. It's incomplete. That brings us to 3rd down.
One score is just, well, it's not going to be enough. I think we can look at the scoreboard and know that. So the pace is going to pick up, and I think you're going to see more and more of those shots deep down the field, Kate.
I'm drawn up here for Lamar.
Can I get a
Not
fumble?
going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets a 4th and less than a yard now.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Defense stays put. Couldn't get him to jump. Well done by the defense. We've hit our 2-minute warning. Ravens down by 10. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. And they're staying out there. They had to go for that one, Brock, and they find a way to convert.
Tackle made at the 24
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
And the Ravens 1st down.
This one left for Lamar. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone
It's a
up.
gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Design run, Jackson keeping it.
It's just the fact he's not fumbling, just going back to back to back the same play, bro.
4 yards, they need it. First down.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
This one set up for Lamar.
No fumble.
They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone
It's a
up.
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
They're drawn up here for
I'm
Lamar.
about to break something, bro.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down. This one left for Lamar. Defense contains him. That's going to force
Control it,
4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Send a pretty clear
You done did this
message
about
to the QB
15
right there on
times.
that one. No one fooled for
In a row.
second as they create the tackle for loss.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want.
Yo,
Onside
Yoshi.
kick or send it deep. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He's got room to roam. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
And the Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Brown again. Has another lane. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
That play why he won the last game, because it was
So
just,
that
I
should be
don't
the one
know.
that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
6. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
So what?
In trouble, and he's going to go down. Hit back at his own 9. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
I'm going to just be like, he just wanted to run the same play.
Jackson keeping it. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
I cringed and it slid me away.
Just 2 seconds remaining.
I'm not going to pretend to be a chess player, but I've watched enough to know, and enough maybe to be dangerous, Kate. And I think you get to a chess match and you know what the next move is going to be. This defense knows shots are coming, and they were prepared.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again.
I'm about to
With
break
the risk
something.
comes the reward, Brock. There's that 1st down. He's going to go for it deep on their own side, and it winds up with a gain across the 35. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in.
No.
You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.